Hey, so I'm going to show you first off how I'm mixing my acrylic. I'm doing a marble, so I needed some blue. I already had a little bit of blue, but I wanted to make some more. And this pigment jar case I got from AliExpress, but you can find it from like Amazon or something. And all I do is scoop out some and then put some clear in there and shake it up. And it might not be the smoothest at this point, but since we're doing a marble set, it actually helps, and I'll show you later why. But if you want it to be smoother, you can use something like that. That's a tobacco grinder that I got from Amazon, and it makes it like more smooth, and it got on top. But yeah, I didn't want it to be super smooth because we're doing marble, and it helps when it has like kind of like chunks in it. And I think I'm about to test it, just like test it to see if it's like the color you want, and yeah, and you could do basically this is how I make my colored acrylics. I try not to get any like buy a whole bunch of colored acrylics. I just have pigments and then just mix up some. So in order to do the marble, I have that blue, but I also have a clear and a white. You probably can't see it, but and also the tips I'm using. I don't know what tips those are. I think those are just the Zulay tips I always use. Cut down. I don't remember. And I already put a layer of clear down of clear acrylic. But basically, use like wetter beads. Like whenever you put your brush in the nail liquid, you just want to kind of leave a little bit more than you would usually. And then I always grab the clear acrylic, like a bead of clear, and then I tap it into whatever color. I'll dip it in the monomer, and then I will put it into the clear to make a bead. And then while that bead is still on there, put the brush into like the white or the blue just to make it more blendable, I guess. And then with the blue, I feel like I'm just putting it, but more wet, like wet beads, so that um, I can swirl it a little bit more. I want it more pigment into the blue. Um, but yeah, and then just kind of swirl it and see what it looks like, and add more here, add more there, and just swirl it around. It's not really any particular way to do it because you're not going to get it to be identical basically on each nail. Don't stress yourself out. That's the beauty of marble. Marble is not identical. So, yeah, just wetter beads and then kind of just put it where you think you want it and then just swirl it into each other. But don't overly swirl it because then it'll just kind of look like a mess. So, you'll know whenever you're doing it. Like, oh, I want some more white here, or I want more blue over here. And try to cover the whole nail. Also, we're going to encapsulate it with clear on top, but just make sure you get the color all over the nail unless you want clear spots, which, I mean, that's not like bad or anything, but just make sure you cover the whole nail and you're modeling this. That's probably not, I'm probably not explaining it well, but yeah, just, I did not see that the other ones were in the focus of the camera. They're like way off. But I do have a clear acrylic powder out and a white one and a blue one. You could just see the blue. And if you can see, since the blue isn't super like blended, it has like those chunks in there. And those chunks, I'm using it to add more dimension. So if you see like there's a ball of like pigment there that isn't blended into the acrylic, I use that and I like blend it up, and that helps with the um like the just like to add more dimension and stuff. So that's why I didn't use the little tobacco grinder thing to like smooth it out to make it super smooth, because it's it helps with the marble. And also, if you have an acrylic powder that you bought, I don't know, I feel like we all have bought them, you think it's going to be so pigmented, and then you get it and it's like marbly, like it, especially like the lighter ones. If you have like a lighter purple or pink, all they did was like add white to it, but they didn't add it good enough, and it basically just marbles. That's the perfect time to use for a marble nail. Perfectly. Get those acrylics. Don't like scrap them or whatever. I think I threw one away one time. Like, save it. You might use it for a marble nail, and that'll be the perfect time to use it, because you want it to be marbly. You don't want it to be super pigmented. You want it to be more translucent and easily blend and swirl into the other colors. I wish I could explain better, but you just kind of put it and swirl it. Just make it swirl into each other. I'm just dabbing white places where I think I want more white. But yeah, just put clear with it, and that if you have if you have super pigmented powders, it might not work that great for a marble. So just mix it with clear, like in your container, mix it with clear, and it will kind of help it blend better. Sorry, I'm like laying down, so I probably sound funny. I have a headache. But I was like up one night, like just doing nails and like recording it. And I love recording. I don't really like editing and all that. But I don't want to just have music playing. I feel like I want to kind of explain what I'm doing. Especially since I didn't have everything in the frame like I thought. But also you want to cover it with clear and stuff whenever, you're finished, so that whenever you file. But I did see on, I think it was Kier Sky's Instagram, it was like after you're done with this, before you encapsulate, you can like file it, and it like releases more of the veins and stuff to make it look more, but I didn't do that. I did add some gold leaf. Let me tell you about some gold leaf. First of all, my cousin got me some for Christmas, and so I have enough for the rest of my life. She got these big containers, but this one was before she gave it to me. So this was from the gold leaf is from Michael's. They have like a little set of 4, and they're really tiny, but you don't need a lot anyway. But get gold leaf, because I've had like the foils. I've tried to get from AliExpress, from Amazon, from other websites. If you get foil, it's just like gold foil. It like runs away, like the gold comes off and then it turns silver. Even if it's like a color, it comes off. But if you get gold leaf, it's straight up like, it's not real gold leaf obviously, but it doesn't like come off, like the paint or whatever, it doesn't come off. There I'm just encapsulating. I'm using a bigger brush. I start using a bigger brush. That's my size 16 from Supply Beauty Glamour. So yeah, just put like a layer of clear over just to protect your design you just did. That's what I'm doing there, just encapsulating it with clear. And I still have not filed on camera. It's just so hard for me to stay in the camera and file. So, but I did get a new bit for my drill. It's like a cone bit. I saw someone use it on like Pinterest or Instagram, and I was like, that looks cool for the cuticle area. I haven't tried it on myself yet. I think I'm gonna do my nails this weekend. I could record it. I just don't know what I'm gonna do yet, but I could try and see how it is on myself. But it is super smooth. Like it's by Pauna. I got it off Amazon, I think. But it is like so smooth. By the time you're done filing your nail with that drill bit, it's like you don't need to buff them. They're like super smooth. I'm really excited to use it for my natural nails. Well, for my, for my actual hand, not my fake hand. My nails aren't natural, they're acrylic. But yeah, and I didn't do anything else really special because I feel like this said it's good enough. Like, it has marble, it has foil. I didn't put any bling or anything on there. I didn't feel the need to. Also, I feel like these will look so cute matte, but I did do them shiny. But I feel like they will look really cute matte, but I already did some matte nails, like several, so I didn't make these matte, but I think they will look really cute. I also have seen these nails. I did another video and I gave credit to, the person I found it on Pinterest/Instagram. But these, I've seen them all like here and there on Pinterest, but it's like more like people taking pictures of their own nail. It's not the artist, because they don't have like their name or their watermark on it or anything. So I can't, say exactly where I got inspiration from. I just have been seeing it on Pinterest and stuff. So I can't just say a specific person. I would just see it and I thought it was cute. So it's like, let me try it. I don't know if I would ever try marble on myself, because I could do it with my, like, onto my left hand with my right hand because I'm right handed. But I don't trust myself doing it with my left hand. I just don't. I want to be, like messing it up and stuff. So I have not tried marble on myself yet. I wish I could. I love marble. It looks so pretty. But I don't trust myself to be able to do it with my left hand. What else? I always have like in mind what I'm gonna say, but then by the time I actually get to editing, I don't remember. But I do like my bigger brush. I wish I had regular monomer. Y'all know I use the odorless nail liquid. So, and that's after I filed, and I used the Zule top coat. But yeah, I wish I used regular monomer and it would dry so much faster, because I feel like I'm to the point now where I want to work faster. But I mean, I can't. I don't work in a shop. I work, I just do nails for my little hand and for me in my home, and I can't have that smell everywhere. So, you know, that's why I'm not playing with nails today. I'm doing my voiceovers because I have a headache. Even though odorless does have a little bit of odor, but I've had to use that regular liquid all the time, even though I kind of like the smell of it. But I could imagine how it could give you headaches just smelling it all day, every day. And here I'm just top coating. I feel like this is a pretty quick and easy video. Just, marble and then gold foil. And encapsulate, file, boom, top coat, bam. But these really would look cute matte. You should try it. If you try doing this, do it matte. I feel like it'll look so pretty. And I should put my Instagram down below, but I don't be posting on there. I should, like my little nails, but I don't know. I'm more of into looking than posting. Only reason I record myself is because I do this anyway. So I'm like, maybe I could just, if you like watching nail videos like me, it's very therapeutic. But there they are. I cured them, and that's it. Thanks for watching.